what's up, guys? Yes, I have got the Hellwalker level 60. I've got actually a couple of good snipers in that. I'm trying to find a place I need to go. Okay, that's ready to go then. That's not that one. That's right. Oh, I know where I read that. What a funny thing is, I found the Dark Beast SMG off of a like random person at level like 53 or 54. And I have been using it a lot. This is actually the SMG right here. And unfortunately this is still extremely fucking powerful, but I didn't know you could find it in these mines right here until I looked it up. I'm like, oh, it's this one guy in that. Then one guy told me that was he was on my stream and that talking about it.
That was just a warm-up.
I think it just really depends on what gun you have. Like this gun I have right now is extremely fucking good. I just don't know how to actually get in here. I tried to get in there before and you never let me. Yeah. Oh. Lets me now. Okay, that's cool. I could never go in here before. Don't know where I'm going. Oh, okay.
You didn't quit while you were ahead.
Oh, these lines are pretty fucking huge. Jeez. Oh, shit that goes there.
Not taking that one off.
Battery's about to go dead. Hold on, I gotta change my battery out really quick. There it is. Okay, it's gonna be weird. Shit. Ah, there it is. Found it. Nice. Okay, it's cool. Let's see how hard this fucker is. A one-shot killer? Oh, that's not good. I was not expecting one-shot kill. But he has a gigantic fucking thing.
That did not hurt as much as I thought it would.
Sorry, bro. That grenade you give me. You stop fucking rolling, you fucking asshole. Really? Oh, one thing is you can't stop it. Neither with several. What is this one? Vampire grenade. Sure. Cool. Oh, and the Doom shotgun just kills everybody. It really is the strongest gun in the game for like least close range. Like it dominates almost everybody. Especially if you've heard mode, it's increase of fire damage and shit. That's pretty cool. Ain't too bad.
Shush!
Yeah, it doesn't really drop a lot of shit. Yeah, because I found it off the Meat Rider, the first one. Put off the edge. Yeah, what makes this guys really OP with this gun is I can refill my fucking ammo. I can shoot this without reloading though.
Oh, you are on top! Chips were down for a second.
Oh, I'm big fucking. God, he's enormous. My God.
Close, but no dice.
Dude, what the fuck, dude? Come on, really? I hate that fucking. Those little thresher assholes that crawl up in your booty hole. Dickheads. Okay.
And leave money on the table? Oh no.
Oh no.
Ah.
You gave me the potato thrower. What the fuck is the potato thrower? Holy shit, it's ferociously raining outside. Yeah, a little bit of it's trying to get in my window. I couldn't even tell it was even fucking raining. You guys probably hear the rain. I can't hear shit with these head buffs on. I can hear a pile of shit if it, smacks you right in my face. First thing what I do is get the Doom gun. If you don't have the refill thing, get super fast reload speed. Just fucking have fun fucking the suit up. This sniper will not make it. Shotgun extra, shotgun special, fuck shotgun extra. No, let's go all gun damage. At least give me a little bit of an up and up. I didn't pick. This place feels like I walk slower. I run slower around. I have to listen to it. I think it's a bitch. Make sure I know things behind you go on my ass. I have a feeling this is gonna take a while. Actually, I'm gonna see how good it does against him. I'm just curious. Yeah, this gun's overpowerful. I guess because it's at 20%, even though I don't know why that even does. What's this one? Atlas one? That's okay, I guess. Yeah, I don't care what the Atlas one says. I think it's just because the accuracy's really good. I mean, I don't know how much damage you go by. I know the. Now would the shotgun do better? Yeah, I think sure. Yeah, when I go down, this thing shoots hella faster. It's like. Another van. Listen, if they break it. Oh no, it's not. I guess it is.
I put some lefty shine on this one.
Let's see if I can find anything better than this. Man, I think it's gonna be really, really fucking heavy, percent wise. So all the grenades, I like Reaper grenades, I like Bandoff grenades, and then TDOR's not too bad because you can use it as like a strategy thing. Stretch up my damn hamstrings. They're so tight. He does drop legendaries quite a bit. He just takes forever to fucking die. You fucking die already? Got it. Same one. Yeah, shoots actually a little bit faster. Cool. Takes 500 more damage with that. But the explosion thing took, what, 8,000? I can see fucking blind as fuck. 8,000, 5,000. Okay, awesome. Bullets pierce through me and have a 20% chance. Okay, well, found it. Didn't take too long to find. Nice, nice, nice. I guess it's always corrosive. Cool. Now I don't need to fight him anymore. Well, that is done. I'm happy they got that. I am all the way to fuck away. Oh my god, I went in here, I went all through here. Oh, Jesus. Got that guy. I don't know what else guns to get. I pretty much got everything. Down, 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 down. Okay. Let's hit up PP. Alright, I mean, this place is gigantic. I mean, it's not like Borderlands 2 that you go into a little area and then, like, this is a gigantic fucking map. You can go through, like, a little bit of stuff. Now, this is, like, gargantuanly huge. Oh, nice. Where the fuck is this douchebag at, bro? It's been the shit out of Dark Ages, though. I don't blame him. Dark Ages is pretty good. Okay, so basically got all the best guns in the game right now. I need to find the mods. Well, besides that one sniper. That one sniper is ferociously good. The quadruple hit sniper. I like how they all sound like old mafia people. Hey, you know them big.
Take these spoons. I run. Need a better view. Alive with her blessings. Would you like to live? What was it worth?
Rippers in my sight!
I just wanted to stop looking at you! Another octopus! On your left! Next time, try the gun! Such a treat! Help me! I'm looking for my sister. Aim fire!
That actually got my gears turning.
Just one shot that fucking dude. But yeah, I was watching this Bach the Halak the Bounty Hunter, and he makes fun of a bunch of stupid women on TikTok and shit. And it always makes me laugh, and like how these women try to say what I do, why guys look at me type thing. So this chick was walking around and like she was running with no bra, with the sports bra. And she has like double D tits, and they're bouncing around and that. And she gets offended white guys look at her, and she's like videotaping herself running. And like she was saying, like, oh, I'm happy these girls are defending me. And that if I was a woman, I would defend your whore ass. I'd put on a fucking damn bra. Like, you're so indecent to run around. Your nipples hard as fuck. You're walking around. Your fucking tits are bouncing around that, and you expect guys not to what? Look at you? Like, number one, that's fucking stupid. Like, what in your right mind would you think a man... Ugh. Damn, that fucking felt great. That a man's not gonna look at you because you're a really pretty girl and that with big, huge titties. Of course, guys are gonna look at you, you dumb bitch. Of course, they're gonna comment on you. That's what men do. And that's what women actually fucking like. They like when guys comment on their fucking looks. That's what they love. No woman in history doesn't want to be commented on. If they don't, and most of them that don't like to be commented on are the ones that are taking the most fucking dick, evidently. Most women like to be commented on. And see, what happens is women are getting so used to being like, I'm beautiful, I'm pretty, I'm beautiful, I'm pretty. I got all these guys that like me. Yeah, because you're on social media or on Snapchat or on any type of fucking media site broadcasting all your fucking pictures.
How well will your data do against me?
And you're saying it's not, that it's okay to post a bunch of like, you know, half naked pictures of yourself on the internet, and then you want to think that you're exposing yourself to like hundreds of people that are going to comment on you. And the thing is, like, most of it's gonna be guys. Like, men comment on other men when they look a specific way. Like, oh wow, you lost weight in that, bro. That's awesome. They'll comment on that stuff. I'm not all men are gonna be like that, but most men try to be more, you know, nice about stuff and that. Like, women never comment on other... It's like women with big boobs. You know, girls with small tits always want huge boobs. And it's not because of fucking guys. It's because of them. I asked my ex about this and that. She says, oh yeah, one of the guys said, you know, one of her, like, ex-lovers or whatever was, you know, plowing her for so many years and that. And he was like saying, oh, I'm gonna, you know, get you fake boobs and all that stuff and that, so you can look really good when you do your posing and shit. And it was just a fucking lie, so you could just keep on getting pussy. And I'm just like, damn. And like, so I'm just sitting there, like, thinking to myself, and I'm like, your boobs look good as they are. And she got quiet with it at that, you know. I'm just like, what do you mean? It's like, if you're not making your boobs look better to get men to notice you, then what are you doing? To compare to other women. I said, okay, well, you're trying to compare to other women. But the thing of it is, most people don't give a fuck. Like, okay, like, I don't understand it. Like comparing's fine if you want to get better and get more happier and shit. That's fine and dandy, but if you're doing shit just to, like, do, like, a revenge type tactics, that is beyond fucking stupid.
Show me your face.
Oh, this is the Keen. Yeah, that's okay. What are you giving me? Like, I like this gun because it is basically automatic. Problem is, you gotta get the fucking reload speed down to like under, like right at like a second, which is really impossible because you need like 100% reload speed, which would take you quite a bit to get. But anyway, so going back to what I was saying that, and like I started seeing all these other women, and like I even talked to like multiple girls I used to like work with and that, and they all do the same thing. It's like they all want to have all men that they want all men to like them. Because they think they want to be the prettiest of all pretty or whatever fuck stupid shit like that is. They want all these dudes' attention, and these are, you know, center-based women, the ones that are very lustful and shit. The ones with least amount of lustfulness, they don't normally retain to these things.
Thank you.
I love how fast this fucker shoots.
Stop it or nothing.
That shoots so fast. Oh, that's funny shit. Yeah, it's actually a really nice sniper rifle. You can go ahead and get. Nah, fuck them. I don't like legendary ones that much. Oh, it gives you gun damage and sniper damage? What? That's gun critical damage. That's actually fucking perfect.
You cheated!
You cheated. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so like I come to these vast conclusions that it's like all these women are just based upon their own things. Like they're like some of the women are like attractive, but they're like averagely attractive. Like say like any type of OnlyFans chick. Like I would say like the more attractive ones would be like what Amarillo or Amarith, whatever the fuck her name is. She's a gorgeous fucking woman, hands down. Her face structure's gorgeous. She's got good body structure and that. Like she's a really pretty girl in that. And we got like a couple girls like you know that Pokemon or the fucking dumbass name is and that. And there's a couple other ones that are like you know really cute and that, but like you know that's what they base their like reality on is their attraction. And they're so obsessed with it, they think like, well, if this girl's getting all these views and that because she's got, you know, bigger boobs, that, oh, time to get fake boobs. I have to get them now because I gotta compare myself to other chicks and that. And that's what you see. You start seeing all these girls and that. You know, some of these girls don't get the money from working at fucking McDonald's and shit. They suck a few dicks. They do. Yeah, they suck a few dicks and they get a And then they promise them they get, like, these guys have millions and millions of dollars and that, they promise shit, and they're like, oh yeah, if you do this and that, but you do something for me. And they're like, well, what do I do for you? And then they all get their fucking, they get their dick sucks and that. It's all about perversion. When you deal with perverted shit, like anything to do with sexualizing your body, you're gonna have to do perverted shit to advance in those type of things. That's just how it works. It's whatever you get yourself into, it's what you have to get yourself to get, kind of like progress it or even get out of it. It's always gonna be that favor. And like a lot of these bitches are all like, if I go to OnlyFans, yeah, you gotta ruin your body to get money, and you might not even get that much. You probably maybe make like $400 or $500 a fucking week, which ain't fucking shit. Like, you'd be surprised. Like, you motherfuckers are not making that much money now. They can say that they are, and that's like, you can say what the fuck you want to say. Like, girls that relate to the OnlyFans party, they're not making shit. Because you can see their fucking, like, fame in that when they throw shit on YouTube and that of them showing off their boobs and shit. They'll get a little bit of fan base, but, like, most of the people, they're already seduced. They're already been seduced by another woman.
Don't even think about killing me like
that! And then some women, get their simps, and sometimes their simps grow out of it. These women think the money's gonna last forever, and like, what do you mean money's gonna last forever? And it never lasts forever. No. What the fuck are you talking about? And that's what it always comes down to. And we could talk about these kind of things all damn day. It's just how it is. It first started off when social media got big, and that's what happened. As soon as social media got big, a whole bunch of dudes are looking at porn already, and all of a sudden, instead of going to strip clubs and that, what do? They go online, and they're like, oh, I can go online, look at all these beautiful women and that, and their big old boobies and that, and they can talk to them, and then the women can act like they're getting with them and shit, and they're not. The bitches don't give a fuck. Most of them are actually fucking stupid as fuck for the most part. Like, for instance, like all these new girls that become multi-million-dollar people because of OnlyFans. I said, how much money did you? First things first, whose dick did you suck to get all this luxury of having all these people sent to you? Because I know gorgeous women that can start an OnlyFans right now and that, and they might maybe get a couple thousand, people to fucking, like, subscribe to them, maybe, over, like, months and months and months. Because you have to see, you can't relay things. This is how they relay things. People that don't know, you need someone to relay things for you. You can do it by yourself. You can start, they tell you to start Instagram, you can start Facebook, you can start, a TikTok. You can start all these social media things, and you gotta lead all those social media things to your subscription shit of your OnlyFans. That's what OnlyFans is there for. It's to lead all those people into it. Yeah, you can have it. That's why they start this shit. They can have a YouTube, they can have an Instagram, and they all have all this shit. They post a shit ton of fucking pictures of them. It's like, oh, if you want to see me butt ass naked and see me, fuck myself basically, you have to subscribe to my OnlyFans. It'll start off cheap to like maybe like $1 or $2 per month. And what they're doing is if they can get 1,000 people to subscribe, that's 2,000 a month. That's actually on par to, that's like basic minimum wage right there. But you still have to get those kind of people. You got 1,000 fucking people to subscribe to you. And it's social media. So chances of that going up very fast, it could go up immensely fast.
Food for the mangalas! Don't let me go to waste! Pick a card!
In a matter of like a month or two, you could probably get several hundred people subscribing to you. The thing is, they have to know to go on there. And no offense, you know, a lot of dudes don't have time. It's always simps, which are just guys that waste their extra time on that shit. They sit on there all day long watching you and having you on in the background and shit. Waiting for you to like fart or something. They'd be like, alright, man, that's all. There's a bunch of fucking weirdo ass people out. Whoops. And the honest truth is, that's what it always starts with. And I don't think people really understand that too much. Cause like, you could tell, like, if I don't see a woman that's married before like 25 or something like that, normally they're pretty fucking miserable and they act and they go straight into like sexual content. Like if you look at their phones and that, they got enormous amount of sexual content on their phone. Like Max phrase, you know, like Max, like she could probably start an OnlyFans and make it like somewhat good money off of it. You know, just bending over or whatever fucking stupid ass shit that you would do. But you know, you gotta have kind of like that emotional morale of I don't give a fuck, I just want to make money at. And that's what it's gonna be like the hardest thing to come down to. It's like, oh, I have to make all this money to do all this, to do all that. It's like, yeah, you can do all that shit, but I'll tell you what, man. If you want a relationship, you can't be a whore. Basic facts. I think my thing's almost charged. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my first time go to the gym in a while. I got my short sleeves on. My eczema's starting to fucking heal up because of the peptides and just not eating all that red dye bullshit. Trying to stay away from that, but no, it's just the peptides and that. And I've been praying a lot in that. It's finally, some spots are finally starting to disappear altogether. I still got it on some spots, but it's fading out. So I gotta show off my guns, man. I gotta show off my big guns. Couldn't flop out the guns in a while, so now I gotta fucking bring them out and show them off a little bit. It's kind of nice, actually. So that's what I'm gonna do. Get a nice big old fat pump on my shoulders and that. I'm actually getting like really fucking tired. I was such in a morale when I put on my shirt and I'm like, man, I'm going to the gym, I'm gonna go pump it, and I was like, man, I got really fucking tired. I think it has a lot to do with my caffeine running out. I think my caffeine's starting to run out a little bit. And I ate a little bit more food than that, so let me see what's gonna happen next like 23 minutes. But that was probably chit chat while I'm sucking down another Celsius. Figure out my caffeine levels a little bit. But yeah, you know, this is what it normally comes down to, and I think people are starting to realize it. You know, I hope they're starting to realize it because it's kind of getting to that point where it's just getting stupid. Like, you know, when it came out and then like and people on Twitch were saying this actually, because I remember this shit. No, this guy on Twitch, and I was saying like he's talking about one of the girls and that, and he's all like, he was like, hey, like Twitch is meant for gamers and that. He's like, you bitches come on here and ruin the fun for guys. Because all these Sims are jerking off to you. You go on there, and you've seen all these people making all this money in that because they're dudes just having fun being stupid. And they're like, what the fuck? You saw this one girl that's like fake tits and shit. And she's pretty in that, but they used to play video games in that. And they look cute in video games. This is where it all started. All started on Twitch. And they started doing a multi-media thing. And these people are still on Twitch. Amber still has a Twitch channel. She used to have a sleeping stream. She would sleep and stick her big old ass out in that, and guys would really like fall asleep with her. And like, it just shows how fucking desperate men are. Like, there's girls like her all over the place. I find girls fucking just as attractive looking, even more attractive looking than her. Literally, in my fucking neighborhood, like full blowing hotties with the skinny waist and the big round booties and that, like, they're fucking everywhere. But they're harder to get to, because guess what? You gotta talk to them. You can't be super pervert towards them. These girls online don't care. What they try to do is, they'll tell their moderators if they see someone that's on for a certain amount of time, they literally send them a message and say, hey, you guys subscribe and that you've been on here for free, you know, for like an hour now. It's like, please subscribe. They can't force you to subscribe, but they'll probably put out an alert like, oh, anyone has subscribed, yeah, please subscribe now. Well, you get on that, they'll eventually just ban them. And then they want tips on top of that too. So I remember a couple of streamers got fucking hit with it because some guy gave him like a $1 tip, and the bitch got mad. She's like, "Oh, you have to give me at least $10 or above." And he's like, "No, I gave you $1 because you know I thought you were cute. That's it." He's like, "Well, I gotta pay my bills. I gotta get an own job, then, bitch. Where do you think my money comes from? My money just flies out of my ass like yours does." No. And she got super mad in that, and you got a whole bunch of people commenting against her now. So like, no, at least she gave you something, bitch. You're a greedy bitch. Huh? Spoiled brat mind. Pride. Pride leads to all those destructive things. It doesn't matter what people think. When you see that kind of anger for no reason, because you yourself are expecting something to go this way, you know what that is? You are expecting something in your own will to go your way. Guess what, honey buns? It's God's will. God's giving you those blessings of those simp motherfuckers giving you those tips. They don't have to. They're willing to. Because they're being kind-hearted people because they see something that makes them happy. Which happiness is God. And if they look at a woman that God designed to be pretty, then guess what? You should be blessing God for giving you that beauty. You should be blessing God to give you that all that crap that you have, but you're not. So sometimes you get cracked on your ass and you get fucking disciplined. Everything that is good comes from God. God is the only one that is good. He implicates glory through Him, grace through Him, love through Him, happiness through Him. Everything's through Him that is good. People don't think that. I say, well, if you don't put in this perspective, if you were a creator and you create something, wouldn't you want that something to be beautiful? Think about an artist. An artist paints something to make it look pretty and beautiful in his own way. What's the Father's prayer? Our Father, whose art is heaven. He's painting creation. Painting means to put emotions into, to make something of your likeness. So everything from the beer that you're drinking to the beautiful flower that you're smelling was created in his like. I think God's got some pretty damn good likes. A lot of things are beautiful. He created the colors you look at. He created the eyes that can see those colors. That's a blessing. We don't think of like that. We actually bypass these things. All the beautiful colors that you see, all the beautiful people that you see, the beautiful, men and women, the animals and that, they were created in his likeness. Created for us to enjoy. So every time someone sees a cute puppy, they're always like, oh, it's cute. Some men are like, yeah, it's pretty cute. But deep inside their heart, that matters the most. They're like, oh, it's so adorable, I want to play with it. Why do we do that? Because things were created in his likeness for us to enjoy him. We're enjoying God by looking at the things that he created. And people say, well, humans create stuff. Humans can create stuff, but all those things are already created in the sense that we just found and used the materials to make it. The design was already there. We just found it and just researched it. Because he has all knowledge. We have to gain knowledge. So God gives us knowledge to create stuff. But it's knowledge that's already there. He just has to give it to us. So we can produce it. That's what everything comes down to, is knowledge. I just say for all these beautiful women out there, sit there, they're basically stealing men's money because of their beauty. You should be thanking God that he made you beautiful. I'm happy the way I look. I mean, yes, I can get thinner, but I enjoy that I get, honestly, attraction all the time. I'm always getting flirted with. I'm always getting smiled at when I smile at someone, especially a woman, and that they smile back at me with a bright smile and that, and I make their day better than that. It's like you're spreading happiness around because you have an attraction that most men don't have, and most women want you to attract to. If you're a man, if you're a woman, it's quite the opposite. As in from man to woman, a woman gets attracted to you enormously a lot more because you're supposed to be more attractive. Men are not. Man's attraction is out their fucking looks. Tell you the truth. They can look good, but looking strong, or say being strong, is looking good. A woman is the opposite. Women that have big ass muscles that they look strong are not really attractive. Why? It's just not. But a woman that looks kind of like they're strong in some senses, but they do have their weaknesses too. Just like men do. But women like that strength of that man, be able to pick up heavy shit. Having big arms, looking, to them they look good. No, for a woman that I like a woman that's short, thin, doesn't have, shows like a little bit of a weakness and wants to ask for help in that. To be cute and adorable. That's what men aim for. Of course, personality is just, being nice and respectful now. Actually, a lot of girls do that when they want dick. A lot of girls do that when they want a man. That's how my ex was. My ex acted like a wife toward me. She'd cook me dinner and shit and bring dinner into work and that. Every morning she'd give me a kiss and that, And I rub on her back and grab on her big old booty and shit. Like she gave me the luxury of wanting to do stuff. But it wasn't. It was an act. Her herself was trying to show me. And if a woman's like that and they start changing after like barely like a month or so being in a relationship with you, fucking just walk away from that shit. Because it means that woman's not willing to want to put it all in for you. She's doing it because she knows how to, but then she wants the reciprocal of whatever she thinks it needs to come back to her. What she's used to. I seen a girl. I remember this. There's a guy down the street. He's a friend of mine that, their brothers were all friends. Now they live down the neighborhood. Now they're all dorks and play a lot of video games. So they're really good at playing Call of Duty and that. Really, really fucking good, actually. And so, like, the youngest one, huge anger issues and that, you always want the fight and that, but very much became like a fucking crackhead, I guess you want to say. He was really good with technology though. Like he really knew how to like fuck with computers and stuff like that. And I give him praise for that. I haven't seen him in a long ass time. But last time I saw him, he had this really cute redhead girl with that. And she sat down with me and she was talking to me because he had to go somewhere go do something. And and so she's like, "Oh hey, can I talk to you?" And that. And honestly, yeah, she was probably trying to attract me in that, but I pushed her off and I said, "Hey," he's like, "So what do you think about him?" And that is like, he does have his issues and that and anger and that. And she's like, "Yeah, I know, but it's like I love him and that, he's done so much for me and that. He's like done so much for her and that." And she's like, "I'll stay with him. Doesn't matter where we go. I like being with him." That's that trust. And she was very beautiful in that, and she could have got any other guy that could have had more than him. And not to say that she stayed with him forever, but because I don't know, but I'm saying like she stayed with him because she trusted him to take care of her. And that's what happened. And that's what it is. And that's the trust that a lot of these ladies, they get on when they're younger and that, but as they get older and that, they don't see the trust breaks because they're used to taking care of themselves. And that's why you got all these women that screaming and yelling that they don't want to work, but they have to because they're fucking broke. And they have too much fucking pride to sit there and let a man take over certain things to make it easier for them. Because how men are supposed to be, since we're not supposed to be massively emotional. Men are supposed to be more logical and make sense out of things and make shit keep going forward. Well, women are more on the other side. They have a huge potential of being more emotional, more caretaking and stuff like that. They care to the man. But when they're mixed up in their brains and they do kind of like this mix up bullshit, well, they think they have to be a man too. Like, why? That's stupid. And that's what happened the other day. Not the other day. With my axe. It was wintertime last year. It was 2 years ago, actually. Because it wasn't last December. It was December like that. So it's been like over a year. Like, what, 5 months, 6 months. And I was trying to help her out and try to scrape her car window off and that. She refused it. I said, why? She's like, I want to do it myself. I'm like, that's stupid. I'm stronger than you. I can get done with it faster. That pride kicked in because she lifted weights and she could probably bench maybe like 135 pounds. I'm like, okay, well that doesn't mean you're strong for a woman. But she always did that kind of shit and pushed me away with that. And I said, it's like, I'm not being your bitch. I'm like, I'm being the masculine man to try to help you out and shit and that. Like, you have to let me have control over certain aspects of it to make it easier for you. If it's something you can't do, you ask me because it's heavy, I'll lift it up for you. And that's what it was. Her pride didn't let her give in to the usage of my strength. So she kept pushing on me to push me away. It got to the point where it just got annoying. At first, she let me be a man. She let me know. She would like kiss on me, and so we kiss on each other. We would react back and forth with the love that we have for each other. But when she took a step back from that love and wanted to push me forward to try to see what was going on, what I'm trying to say is, if you're a man with mass anxiety, that there's a reason why women do those things. Because they don't love. They're succubus for a reason. They use. And they don't care that they do it. Because inside their mind, they can always get another man. But when demons get exposed for who they are, which is the spiritual attachment that they have to someone, guess what happens? They get exposed, and then no one fucking likes them. And this is why simping is so bad. Because simping allows the demon to keep on festering in the woman because they keep getting attention. So guys think that they're making a woman happy because they're giving them money and that. They can get a normal job like everybody else. They don't want to. Because they're already labeled a hoe. The only way breaking out of being a hoe is to repent. You have to repent it. You have to say, no, please, God, please help me with this. Help me, Jesus, with this. Because I don't know, as a man that really deeply cares, about women like most men should, I don't want to see any woman like that. I don't want to see my ex like that. She always talk about her past, and I talk about how so happy in past. Now, what's the difference now than then? See, why don't have any of my friends on that? Like, why is that? Because of your own decisions. You separate the groups that you were friends with because they knew that you were, what, a fucking whore. See, that's what it is. No one likes whores. Guys will bang you just to do it because you got a fat ass or whatever that it might be. But the thing is, no one actually wants to be like with you. I got to that point that I started really focusing on why are people becoming like this nowadays. It's a lack of love. These people make decisions really early in their life, and they never repent from those bad decisions. And then they get mad because someone has more shit than them. And they say, why? Well, if you're a whorish woman, it's from the woman's side. If you're a whorish woman, no one respects a whore. No one. Not even other whores respect whores. They'll fight against you. Say if I walk into a place, say like a workplace, and that this is not a real scenario, this is fake. I have like 3 or 4 girls attracted to me, and say they're all fucking whores. They're all gonna sabotage their own ways. Like I could be talking to one girl and that, and be flirting with that, and they're all like decently good looking enough to like be attracted to. And I say another girl would be a bitch, walk around and like grab my junk out of nowhere. Something's coming. That just hit me.
A little bit earlier, but we do have a tornado warning now for St. Louis. This is going to be for 800,000 people out here. We've got some rotation right here near Creve Coeur. Am I saying that right? Creve Coeur. Yeah, Creve Coeur. We've got some rotation about to go over the St. John's Mercy Medical Center. It's not very tight, but it is rotation, and it could lead to a tornado. So we need our friends out here in St. Louis to take shelter. This is what it looks like right underneath that rotation right now.
It's pretty far away. That shit's like 25 miles away.
This is what it looks like right underneath the rotating part of the storm. So we've got a tornado warning out here, and we need you to take shelter now. Again, if you're just now tuning in, tornado warning in St. Louis. Let's hear from Andy.
To the southeast, there storm going out there and then getting severe warning. There's also that north side of it that's come together quite nicely there on velocity. I hit that. I think there probably is an oncoming tornado with that based on the collision coefficient on that newest scan as well. So we should take a peek at that. Quite possibly an unformed tornado going up here to the northeast of Greenwood, Arkansas, and southwest of Charleston. And that y'all watch on there about a minute and a half ago. So it is interesting to see already producing a tornado, perhaps. I would go ahead and take shelter here as if it were producing.
Thank you very much, meteorologist Andy Hill. This is a good call out here. Big time increase in rotation here near Fort Chaff and this is moving towards Charleston and Chimsville. You guys need to be ready to take shelter. This is probably going to need a tornado warning here soon. So if you're watching this right now, your goal is to be more, hyper weather aware. And like more prepared, right? So definitely go ahead and get to shelter out here. That's a mean looking part of the storm here. Right here with the rotation that's coming through. So there's no tornado warning on that, but there is a tornado warning right now in St. Louis. A tornado warning is in effect right now for St. Louis. If you're just now tuning in, we've got a tornado warning in effect for St. Louis. This is going to be for St. Louis and St. Louis City. We've got places like St. Louis, University City, Kirkwood, Maryland Heights, Webster Groves, Creve Coeur, and all these places under a tornado warning. If you, I guess a lot of people got woken up or woken by the sirens. Some people probably got a yellow call. What's happening right now is you got a group of storms coming in from the west, and there is some rotation on them. Here's what's happened. We had these storms earlier today caused some tornadoes back farther to the west, and that energy is still carried with them. The specific rotation right now on this particular storm isn't extremely concerning. This is what I call a precautionary tornado warning. It's radar indicated. We have no confirmed reports of a tornado on the ground or anything like that. But we do have rotation, and we're going to respect the polygon and take shelter out here in the St. Louis area. Once again, this right here is where that rotation is right now. Obviously, we're not going to be able to see the tornado from here, but I'm just showing you what this looks like on the ground, where the storm is. We do, the storm is bad enough to where we do have some people out here parking under overpasses. I think we're 10 for 10. Every time we have a tornado warning and we click on a camera with an overpass, there's somebody parking under it. I don't know if we're doing a bad job. I don't know if we're promoting this activity or if we're not doing a good job.
Morning already?
Talking out against it. Like we're not trying to find this stuff. It just pops up. Once again, if you're under a tornado warning, please don't park under an overpass. That's not good. It actually if a tornado was to hit that overpass, it's way worse off under the overpass than over it, even, or just continuing down the road. If you're ever under a tornado warning and you're driving, you want to pull off.
Yeah, that's not even near us.
At an exit. The best thing to do noise if at all possible, right? You know what's coming. Once again, out here in St. Louis, you've got 43 minutes on this tornado warning. 43 minutes on this tornado warning. So we are encouraging everyone to take shelter out here. And we don't have a very specific area to talk about other than this broad area of rotation between Westwood and Town and Country, Olivet, University City, Normandy, Jennings, Bell Fountain, Riverview. These guys are all in the path here, so take shelter now.
Ferguson.
Somebody says, in the city of St. Louis, no rain. Sirens just finished, waiting for the rain. Yeah, the rain's going to be coming in soon. I'm surprised you haven't gotten any rain yet. It's been kind of storming around here and there.
Yeah, nothing can happen. Nothing ain't gonna happen.
But yeah, that's the tornado warning out here in St. Louis. Let's go down here to this area again in Arkansas, where we did just get a new severe thunderstorm warning out here for Johnson, Logan, and Scott counties. This goes all the way out there to Paris, Clarksville, in Arkansas. We got a big time.
That gave me some attention.
Squall coming through. One part of this though has a hook on it. You see this right here? That is a tornado.
Okay. Well, that was fun. That many tornadoes. I think I'm just gonna go to the demon thing. Go to the demon thing really quick. It's always fun to do. I never use my life drain thing. What the fuck that is? It's a rift thing or that. Yeah, it's supposed to rain here pretty soon. Fuck, I don't even know what time it is. I keep forgetting to check my time. It's 9. Yeah, the rain's coming in next, like, probably like hour or so. I don't know if it's gonna hit us or not. It's just where we're at. Like, we're so close to the Mississippi River, and then check my weather bug. I like my weather bug. Yeah, this is a big ass rain coming in. It's gonna be raining all night long, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be raining most of the fucking day. That's not the April 21st. Yeah. I'm actually kinda tired. Yeah, I was all pumped up, ready to go to the gym. I'm like, oh, wait a little bit longer. I'll be staying up most of the night anyway because of work and that. But yeah, we had a little tornado siren go off. And probably doesn't hit where I live at because our area is like soaked with so much like houses, and it's not going to be able to form the vortex all the way.
Oh, damn it. Where are they?
Let's see, I gotta transfer some shit. Okay, so I need to get the favorites away. Where's the other one at? I do like airstrike and I like airstrike a lot. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Where the fuck's that one out? There it is. Okay, that's the water. Okay, so I don't need the full thing now. Oh, so I can only transfer onto grenades and shit like that. Oh. Okay, which one do I have?
I'm not giving up on them. No, not yet.
This is what I have. Okay, so I got the 5% lifesteal, and then I gotta get this one up. I gotta max this one out though, because on kill it shoots another missile, which is nice. But I don't think it's gonna be the best. I think the life drain is probably gonna be the best quality of thing. Just that 5% would be huge. I'll set these as my favorite. I had to use the sniper rifle a lot, but can just get pure damage. Oh. What do I get for that one? Oh, no, I didn't get shit. No, this crap. I wish you could put the mod things on your like actual weapons themselves, so you could be able to get more. That's not. That's fine. I got the 5% left drain, which is nice.
Please, please. They're missing.
I have the time. What worries you?
Well, my friend, Quiet Limos, went out for a late night supply run and hasn't come back. That was 2 days ago. People have been going missing a lot lately. That's why we were always careful to plant tracking transponders anytime we went out alone. Here, I'll show you. I'm Restless Arwa, by the way. Thank you for this.
Cash is the name. Tell me more about this supply run.
Oh, Limos was finding something for me.
okay? It's my fault they're missing, so it's my responsibility to get them back. This is my last transponder, so you have to promise to be careful.
Keep it. My Echo 4 can mimic the signal.
Okay, so you're gonna locate this person, I guess. Yeah, let's go have some fun submissions now. Do some shit. Okay, so I gotta scan it first. Okay, that makes sense then.
Wow, handy! Alright, the spawner should ping Limos' path in order of upload. It's proximity based, so when you get close to one, it'll update their trail.
Simple enough. You will be the first to know what I find.
Okay.
You're not on the list.
I did get really fucking sleepy out of nowhere. Oh well. Actually, I want to try out this legendary grenade, see what the fuck it even does.
Mark this for me! The burn means it's working.
I got the close range grenade.
Great work! You wouldn't believe what this crap fetches on the black market.
It's a running mine. Running mines kind of suck ass though. Okay. Yeah, I think I might hit the hay for a little bit. Take a little relaxing nap.
Looks like your Echo 4 is connected to my transponder too. I'll follow along from here while you hunt down Limos' trail.
Seems like Limos' transponder is in this cave.
Limos must have planned to gear up at our supply cache before heading into Order territory.
Bloody footprints, but not the body inside.
Okay, that's not great, but not terrible. Footprints mean whoever left them was wounded but still alive, right?
Restless Alma, is your transponder picking up this mangler?
Oh no, it must have swallowed the first spawner. That's it. Quick, check that transponder.
Oh, damn manglers. Now I know how they got the name. I'm wounded, but alive. Dropped a transponder for you, Arwa. I gotta keep moving. I won't let you down. I won't.
well, but be careful. Looks like this one's in Order territory.
They survived a Mangla attack while tramping through Order territory? Ganansi must favor them.
I guess they did. Oh, but I wish they hadn't. I never would have asked for their help if I'd known it'd be so dangerous.
Arwa, it looks like the transponder is inside the other wall.
This makes sense. Limos would have taken our secret shortcut past that checkpoint.
Secret. If you have any others to share, now is the time.
Yeah, well, you'd be secretive too if... Never mind. Just keep an eye out for a hidden path. Their spawners probably in there.
Barely had time to react!
I think it's raining again. Yeah, it is. I barely heard it. Yeah, my headset's extremely soundproof from the outside. Like, I cannot hear shit. I hear like maybe like 10%.
I think I'm past the danger, Arwa.
Is this laying in there?
But I still have this weird feeling I don't know, being watched. Is that crazy? But I'll keep searching. Don't worry, it's probably nothing.
Limo sounded better, right? Maybe they're okay, but just hiding away. Keep going, please.
Oh, I love this song! Food for the Mangala!
Oh, there he is. That would have to be him, right?
Jealous? I do not blame you!
Jealous? Like he has a big, huge dong. Jealous? Oh, dude, that's very big. Yes, I swing it to the left, I swing it to the
This
right.
is quite the hive, Arwa. Are you certain Nemos would have gone to an order base?
100%. This is pre-cataclysm tech. Clunky as hell, but never wrong. Not sure how you're gonna sneak past all those order, though.
Apologies, Arwa. But you hired a showman, not a sneak. Shaman!
see a way inside?
Echo Far, do me a favor and take out that panel. The pests keep coming. Echo Far, keep your pace. I will see to this. Should have watched the hand. Still no sign of quiet Minos.
Ugh, damn it. Can you check the transponder? Maybe they embedded another clue.
Harwa, I made it this far, but something's not right. I know I wasn't spotted by any order, but I can't shake this feeling that I'm being watched. Doesn't matter. I'll get your brother back. Until then, I just have to... I gotta...
Count every measure. Sound out the cage. Bar by bar.
Oh, there he is.
By bar. Death is leisure. Resting is age. Echoing far, far, far.
Ah, that voice. Where do I know it from? Let me search my memory banks. It seems Kanansi's favor has finally turned.
That's not exactly reassuring. But wait, the transponder's moving. It's headed to... Oh, Maker, that's Crawler's Folly. That cave is off limits to augurs.
But not to machines. Be ready. I will head for the cave now.
Nah, you knew someone was falling, huh?
I am here, Arwa. What was the name of this place again?
Crawler's Folly. They say Revelatory Lottie was the first to find it. He was this young Bolt-Tech prodigy, but then Rippers took his family, and he suffered some kind of mental break. Kept repeating cryptic sayings like, "The way out is in." Anyway, Lottie went into that cave, and no one ever saw him again. Now people say his tortured spirit haunts the place. Folks claim you can hear the dead moaning in there. Even the Order avoid it.
Dead men are made to walk again. Not even monkeys could have thought of this.
Oh, no wonder people thought the cave was haunted. The moaning they heard, it must be from those things. They seem pretty human, but just twisted.
There is some kind of force field cutting off the cave.
Really? Oh, but there has to be a way inside. The transponder is in there. Limos is in there.
That was worth the ammo.
This quest is actually pretty cool. I like this a lot. Hearing the Reaper guy's voice, 'cause you get the first time when in the barn. It seems like the Reaper is some type of like crazed maniac.
quite a morbid mind. I should prepare for what else he has in store.
That's Limos. Well, go on. May as well scan the transponder.
Oh, if you find this, Arwa. I'm sorry. He had Vance already, and he said his eyes on someone new. His restless shadow following Arwa. Arwa, you should go far away. Far. No, stop! Stop! Get away from me!
Strange. Another hit by Limos' body.
That's Sincere Vance. He was my brother. He was banished, but Limos said they'd find him and we could all make a new life together. Now I've lost them both, and I'll bet that bastard was taunting Limos with that head.
Do not yield to your grief. Let it spur you onward.
Soft as sorrow, sweet as milk. Each moment a star against a cold night. Like castles of ice, our lives are half built and half devoured, bite by bite.
Arwa, get somewhere safe, now! Arwa, say something if you can hear me.
Vault Hunter, follow transponder.
Yes, Vault Hunter. Come, let us meet. I'll keep her safe and sound and sweet.
You've interfered twice, but third time's the charm. We'll be waiting for you with open arms.
Have peace, Arwa. I will be there soon.
Mess with us twice. There's more one of you guys. Well, I did it the first time. I guess this is the third quest of it. I like this a lot though. Like, this is actually a really good quest. Like, because I could see how sympathetic someone is. You know, it's like, oh, we had like, we're all friends. We all want to live together and have a life together. That sounds nice. Kind of miss having friends like that. Well, not saying I don't.
Closer now. Keep fighting, Arwa.
All I want is to set people free from pain and sorrow, fear and rage. They're happy now. I gave them the key. Their sanity was a crutch and a cage.
You all just delayed the inevitable. I am coming, Arwa.
I'm in here. Hurry, please.
Follow the script, the lines we both know. The audience is just a part of the show. Joy is just one word of our play. Wouldn't you rather the sweet things stay?
I remember from before. Slam the plates, shoot the heads. A little something for everyone. Seems the rush was worth it. What happened?
I don't know. We were talking. He asked me if I wanted to be free. I don't know why, but I said no. I didn't care about freedom without Limos and Van. He seemed almost shocked. Then he started laughing, cackling, and just left with my transponder. Or dream all that? I don't know.
My chill pales the flesh of those who flee care. If some prefer burning, then why should I share? You're so close to knowing, so close to seeing. Come, let me show you the truth will be freeing.
Get yourself somewhere safe. I have a scar to settle. Ha!
Oh, look at nigga at the gym. This are raining really fucking hard. Yeah, let's take a nice shower after this.
Really? If you scratched her, so help me! So that is what bad luck looks like.
Gets so fucking pull. Where the fuck is this dude at?
Stop looking at you, Phyllis!
You seem lost, friend. Let me help you find your path. If you seek inner wisdom, nothing can stand in your way again.
Yeah, this is guys in the fade fields. Oh dear lord. Oh, that's where he's at. Okay. Oh yeah. Fuck me driving there. Fuck, I'll be driving for like 20 fucking minutes just to fucking get there. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing all these little baby quests and that. It's gonna actually kind of fun. Okay, so he's gonna be over on the island, I guess. That makes perfect sense with it. Yep.
Yeah? fun. I fight dirty when bored. This hatch leads right to the killer's signal. Not long now.
Look all around. I've nothing to hide. We both kill others because we are kind. The souls I have saved are there on the slides, smiling forever. They don't seem to mind.
For there to be this many Froyo cups, perhaps our killer is a vendor. Lure your victims with something sweet. Not a bad plan. Just as I thought. A frozen yogurt machine. And a used one at that. Our vendor should hide the tricks of their trade better. Yeah.
Where do I have to go now? I guess I have to go into here. So.
Harper and all the others, this killer is calculated, methodical, robotic, respectable in other circumstances. This case is close to its end.
Oh man. Ooh. I'll have to hit the hay for a little bit. Go back to bed for a little bit.
Let me see if I have this right. He is killing people while disguised as a Froyo monger? But he would need to be close enough to ping me with Arwa's transponder. Oh, the launch pad.
It has mask disguise, you don't even know it. That's kind of cool.
Lucky you weren't hurt. The next time you get a message like that, you tell me first and I'll verify its validity. You're far too trusting, Rush.
That's impossible. There's no such thing as too trusting.
If you're here for the Frogurt guy, you just missed him. He ran off towards that old barn on the edge of town. He said some weird rhyme about smiling. I wasn't really paying attention. I'm still waiting for my freaking sprinkles, man.
Time for the Frogurt guy to close up shop. Permanently. Kanansi speaks.
hunter. Do you not see? Those seeking freedom I make truly free. A sprinkle of sugar, some ice, and a smile. Isn't it nice to forget for a while?
Ah, more other zombies.
When was the last time you felt free of your burdens? I can take you there if you let me. I can keep you there.
My burdens are the canvas upon which I shape my fate. No one controls that. Finally, it is done. Arwa, know your friend's killer has met the same end. It is not much, but sometimes spite is the only salve we get.
Oh, thank the Maker. And don't worry about me. My vengeance on that bastard will be living well. For Vanth and Limos. Farewell, Vault Hunter.
Nacho brain fever! Didn't want to Regrets will find you! No, come!
Fate has made its call.
Andy's chafing up a storm!
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the hay for a little bit. I'm gonna probably wake up and then I start the shit all over again. Oh man, it's one of those days. You guys have a good one. God bless.